you two champions. Welcome to day 3 of 21 days challenge to get 95% in second PUC board exam. So as part of today's challenge, I have given you 2 chapters as homework. The first one was electrostatic potential and capacitance from physics and continuity and differentiability from maths. Okay, so you have to revise these 2 chapters and practice its most important questions from the PDF I have provided. I hope you have downloaded it. If not, the link is there in the description section. Please go there, click on the link and download the important questions PDF first. Okay, and in this video I will be giving you the most important questions from the chapter continuity and differentiability. Okay, so before starting, let's understand. Okay, one more thing. So students, this challenge is of 21 days and it is very important to track your progress every day, to stay consistent every day. So to help you with this, I have prepared a beautiful tracker for all of you, where you will be having the list of all the challenges, all the topics you need to cover, and at the end of the day, once you have completed the revision and done the question practice, you need to come to this tracker and just put a tick mark on it, just to know that what things have completed and what things are pending. Okay, so the tracker link is there in the description section, so please go there, download it or make a copy of it and then use it for your progress. Okay, now let's understand the blueprint of this particular chapter. So this chapter is the second highest weightage chapter in maths after integrals. That is 17 marks of weightage is there. So how is the 17 marks distributed? 3 markers will be 1 marker question, 1 2 marker, 1 3 marker, 1 5 marker and 1 4 marker question. Okay, so now let us see the important topics from this chapter. We have continuity based problems, differentiability based problems, derivative of implicit functions, derivative of inverse trigonometric functions, derivatives of exponential and logarithm functions, derivation of parametric functions and second order derivatives. Okay, these are, and I will be providing questions mostly on these topics. So let us see the first. Okay, before moving, my dear children, as I told you, only 30 days, not even 30, hardly 25 days are left for your final board exams, and at this point of time it is very important to have a right strategy, right mental state of preparation. Okay, so if you need any help in your like if you are stuck, if you are confused, if you need any help regarding your preparation strategy, then you can definitely reach out to me. I have started this one-to-one mentorship session where I will be guiding you, I'll be listening to all your problems, and based on your problems I'll be providing you the exact solution that will help you at this point of time. Okay, the link for this mentorship session is also there in the description section, so you can click on that and book a session with me, where we will be discussing a personalized study plan for you if required, subject wise strategies, clear all your doubts regarding your preparation, including chemistry academic doubts. Okay, so this session I have already mentored a lot of students and I can understand many of you are in a confusion state, so this session will definitely help you to get out of it. Okay, now let's continue with the questions from continuity. So you can see this particular question has been asked in 2023 March, 2023 July, 2016, 2018. Okay, find the value of k so that the function f is continuous at the indicated point. So such type of questions are very common. At x is equal to 2, you have to find out whether the function is continuous or not, like non-continuous. So that is what you have to do. Next similar question, this was asked in 2022 August. Fx is equal to kx plus 1, 3x minus 5. So for x less than 5 or greater than 5, you have to find the continuity of the function. Similarly, next question was asked in 2022 April. Fx is equal to kx plus 1 and cos x, and here you can find the limiting values, and based on that you need to calculate. Next is fx is equal to k cos x divided by pi minus 2x and 3, and the value here it's pi by 2. This question was asked in 20 July, 2019 July, 2017 March, 2014 March and 2014 July. Okay, so very important question. Please practice it thoroughly. Next question is 1 minus cos 2x divided by 1 minus cos x and k. You have to find the continuity at point 0. Okay, and the value, this question was also a previous year question. Now moving to differentiability question. So differentiate fx is equal to sine x square plus 5 with respect to x, and this question was asked in 2023 March, a very recent question. Then differentiate fx is equal to sine ax plus b with respect to x. This is also from 2022 April. Differentiate fx is equal to tan 2x plus 3. This is also with respect to x, and 2023 this question was asked. Differentiate fx of sec into tan root over of x. This was asked in 2020 March. Now we'll talk about implicit functions. So find dy by dx if 2x plus 3y is equal to sine x. This is also a repeated question of 2022. Find dy by dx if ax plus by square is equal to cos y, and you can see this is also a very recent question. Find dy by dx if x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 100. Okay, this was asked in 2022 August as well. Now find dy by dx if y plus sine y is equal to cos x. This was asked in 2023 March. Find dy by dx if sine square x plus cos square y is equal to 1. This is also a very important question. Next, find dy by dx if sec inverse of 1 plus 2 1 by 2x square minus 1 and the value of x is between 0 to 1 by root 2. Then this question is also a repeated question over 3 years, like continuously. Then find dy by dx if y is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square, where the x value is between 0 to 1, and this is also a repeated question. Now we'll talk about derivatives of exponential and logarithmic functions. So find dy by dx if y is equal to e to the power of x cube. Okay, 2022 April question. Find dy by dx if y is equal to e to the power of cos x. Find dy by dx if y is equal to cos inverse of e to the power of x. Okay, so here trigonometric functions, exponential identities, everything you have to use and solve the question. Next is differentiate x sine x where x is greater than 0 with respect to x, and you can see this question is repeated for such a long period of time, so definitely a very important question. Next, differentiate log x to the power of cos x. Okay, and this is again 2019 question, very important one. Differentiate x to the power of x minus 2 to the power of sine x. Okay, here you should know both trigonometric and exponential functions, so 2023 March question. Next, if you see derivatives of parametric functions, so find dy by dx if x is equal to 2at square and y is equal to at to the power of 4. Similarly, find dy by dx if x is equal to a into theta minus sine theta, y is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. Next, we have find dy by dx if x is equal to a into cos theta plus theta sine theta, and y is equal to a sine theta minus theta cos theta. Okay, this is 2022 August question. Now we'll talk about second order derivatives. Okay, this is also important topic. So you can see if y is equal to tan inverse x to the power of 2, show that x square plus 1 y 2 plus 2x into x square plus 1 into y1 is equal to 2. Okay, so you have to prove that LHS and RHS should be equal. 2023 July question is there. Next, y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. So show that x square y2 plus x y1 plus y equal to 0. This is also a repeated question from 2019. Now I'll be giving you the 2-marker questions in one section. Like, what are the possible 2-marker questions? See, continuity and differentiability is such a huge chapter. You cannot have I cannot say that exactly this question will come, but the topics that I have discussed, please practice questions from these topics. That just learn their formulas and important types of questions that I have mentioned. Similar questions you need to practice. Okay, so here is some like direct 2-marker questions. Find dy by dx if y plus sine y is equal to cos x, 2x plus 3y is equal to sine y, ax plus by square equal to cos y, x square plus y square plus xy is equal to 100. Sine square x plus cos square y is equal to 1. This I have also given. This is a previous year question. Y is equal to sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. Dy by dx is find dy by dx if y is equal to tan inverse of 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square. X value is from minus plus 1 by root 3. Y is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. Here the value will be from 0 to 1. Find dy by dx. And y is equal to sec inverse 1 by 2x square minus 1, 0 to 1 by root 2. Okay, y is equal to log 7 log x. You have to find the value of dy by dx. Next is differentiation question. So here's this is the root over a function. You have to find differentiate it with respect to x. Here also x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5. Here you can see these are most repeated questions. Okay, very important questions. So definitely practice them. For 3-marker section, dy by dx is if x to the power of x minus 2 to the power of sine x. This is also a previous year important question. Dy by dx if x is equal to a into cos t plus log tan t by 2 and y is equal to a sin t. Okay, this you have to solve it and find dy by dx if x is equal to 2at square and y equal to a t4. This is also important question. Then if x is equal to a into theta minus sine theta, y is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta, then prove that dy by dx is equal to minus cot theta by 2. Okay, so you have to solve this value and you have to get this value here. Next, if f dash x, find f dash x, means you have to derive it, take the derivation of that. If fx is equal to sine inverse of 2 to the power of x plus 1 divided by 1 plus 4 to the power of x. Next, find dy by dx if x is equal to a into cos theta plus theta sine theta, and y is equal to a sine theta minus theta sine theta. Okay. Now I'll tell you some 4-marker questions. So 4-marker questions will be generally on the topic of continuity, where you have to prove that at particular point the function is continuous or not. So find the relationship between a and b so that the function f defined by fx is equal to ax plus 1 and bx plus 3 at point x. You have to find the value of a and b. Similarly, determine the value of k here if fx is equal to k cos x divided by pi minus 2x and 3, like before and after pi by 2. Find the value of k so that the function fx is equal to kx plus 1 and cos x. Similarly, find the value of k for kx plus 1 and 3x minus 5 at 0.5. Find the values of a and b such that fx is equal to 5 for x less than 2, x plus b for x between 2 to 10, and 21 for x greater than 10. Next, find the value of k if fx is equal to kx square for x less than or equal to 2. Then you have here fx is equal to 3 for x greater than 2. Okay, these all are important questions, so please practice similar questions, very very important. Now talking about the 5-marker questions, that will be mostly for your second order derivative questions. So if y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x, then prove that d square y plus dx square plus y equal to 0. Next, if y is equal to 3 into e to the power of 2x plus 2 into e to the power 3x, then prove that d square y plus d square y by dx square minus 5 dy by dx plus 6y equal to 0. If y is equal to tan inverse x square, show that 1 plus x square to the whole to the power of square y2 plus 2x into 1 plus x square into y1 is equal to 2. LHS and RHS you have to prove and show that they are equal. If y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x, show that x square into y2 plus x y1 plus y equal to 0. Then we have if y is equal to a into e to the power of mx, b into e to the power of nx, prove that d square y by dx square minus m plus n dy by dx plus mn into y equal to 0. Next, if ey is into x to the power of 1 is equal to 1, okay, this if it is given, then prove that dy by dx is equal to minus ey, and after that you have to prove that d square y by dx square is equal to dy by dx whole square. Okay, once you find this value and then find the separate second derivative of this one, and then you can take the square of dy by dx, and then you can match whether LHS and RHS are equal or not. If it has to be equal, so because it is to prove, so you need to do it carefully. If y is equal to sine inverse x, then prove that 1 minus x square d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay, so just find out this value first and then substitute here and calculate, right? Okay, so children, these were the most important questions from continuity and differentiability. As I told you, it is a vast syllabus. You cannot be able to solve each and every questions, but focus on solving different types of questions. Okay, and if you need any help in your preparation, the mentorship session is there where we can talk personally and like one-to-one and discuss all your problems. The link of this mentorship session is also there in the description section. The tracker link is there in the description section, and the link to download the important questions PDF is also there in the description section. So please check, download the resources that is required and start your preparation. So all the best, my dear children. Keep learning and keep working hard. Thank you so much. Bye bye and take care.